All right, I was asked to talk about what is payfi. I'm going to start with why payfi. Payfi is freedom. Oh, no. So let's look at in our life, almost all the major essential elements, from air, light, water, electricity, flow freely. Even information, once more controlled, now flow at speed of light. There is one critical exception. That's money. It is supposed to be moving at the same pace. Instant, free, and accessible. But it doesn't. A store owner in New York, you sold the goods, they only get paid in a few days, under cash pressure. A supplier in Asia, right, send out the stuff to Amazon, but only get paid 90 days later. But meanwhile, they still have to pay the materials, the workers, on real time. A migrant worker in San Diego send the money to their family, but the money takes very long, a few days, to get to their family. And in the past, in the process, the layer of payments network actually cost a lot of money for them to process. If you look under the hood, credit card, while you swipe, MasterCard, Visa process immediately. But the issuing bank and the payment network takes days to settle. Right? So the suppliers are forced to sign 60 days, 90 days payment terms. That's add a lot of burden for them. Remittance, the travel through layers of intermediary, and that just slows down for everything. Because of all this layer of efficiency, business got to wait, economy stalled, people are left behind. Imagine tomorrow that money can move free, fast. It will be a better tomorrow, right? That's why in Huma, we set our mission to be accelerate movement of money for the world that is always on. Now let's look at why we're here. So here we are, particularly in the Big Apple, right? You think about almost all the payment transactions go through here, right? It's the single densest payment hub in the world, right? You think about Fedwire, they all flow through here. You think about FX clearance, all come here. The funds and all kinds of settlement, DTCC, 2.5 quadrillion settlement. If you add all this together, it's over $5 quadrillion. You know what? Federal Reserve Bank New York is a settlement agency for USD across the entire world. Because of this one, because all this built on a few things. Number one, all the banking system across the world, 9 to 5, no weekend, shut down, right? Then you layer on it, you have SWIFT as a layer, all kinds of inefficiency. And then, because of this, you have their web of intermediaries. You have to go through them one by one. Each one of them, you know what? At cost and delay. So that's why the entire world is really, really, really tough. The money moves slow. As I mentioned earlier, business wait, the economy stall, people left behind. So what can we do with it? Welcome to payfi. Payfi is a movement of leveraging blockchain technologies to accelerate, to revolutionize global payments. So last year, Huma, together with Solana Foundation, Circle, and a few others, published the payfi stack. This is an open stack for us to define how money movement can be revolutionized using blockchain technologies. No matter it's open, so you can choose to use Solana or any other layer 1 for the transaction layer. Obviously, because of its throughput, because of its low latency and low cost, Solana is set in the best position to be the transaction layer. Then even the currency layer, you can use USDC, USDT, USDG. Even for the finance layer, Huma is the front runner, but you're free to choose any other players in the entire stack. You can build amazing products to accelerate credit card payments, accelerate cross-border payments. Today, most of the global payments settled in T+3, T+4. With payfi, in 5 to 10 years, we'll see T+0 becomes the mainstream. So that's really say today, many of the payment companies are handicapped by the pre-funding requirements. Now with payfi, they'll be set for free. Mom and pop stores, no matter in New York or in the rest of the world, they'll be free from cash burden. And also, not only on those side, but also on the capital provider side. Today, all kinds of yield opportunities are only available for institutions, for family offices, for big funds. You and I, average persons, you deposit your money in the bank, what do you get? Tiny bit. Tiny bit. But tomorrow, everybody can participate in the financial opportunities. Like Huma, we bring the payfi opportunities to Solana and generate double-digit yield from the real world. Everybody in the room, you can participate in the payfi movement. So, payfi is freedom. It's free all of us from the handicap of today's outdated payment system. It's freedom for us to choose to enable all kinds of amazing product experience for tomorrow. Thank you.